the start of last season, because, in all honesty, Hamish McAlpin was such a personality here, and indeed, in many ways, fitted in like a very vital piece in a jigsaw to them for so many years that I think this man really found it difficult to just slot in easily. Well, there's the referee today, checking his watch, whistle in his mouth. I hope he blows it only for the better things in the game this afternoon. Ali McCoist and Bobby Williamson, and their lapse in form, and they certainly have lapsed in form, as I think met one of the major reasons why Rangers have plunged somewhat in the last 3 or 4 weeks. Ball breaking to Dodds, and again McPherson in very quickly. Still in. Just. John Holt. Up comes McGuinness, looking straight into the sun. McGuinness with the shot, and that's a very good save. Well, the goalkeeper, in fact, did very well, because not only had he to kill the ball, as it were, stun it, but Davy Dodds was coming hard up on top of him. Now, you see exactly what I mean. Nicely taken down by McGuinness. Davy Cooper completely misjudging that, and then the kind of double-barreled save with that lunging leg. Paul Sturrock comes it in nicely. Walker getting the 5 knuckles to it, I think. Nice neat right hook by him. Well, it's all United at the moment, but could play like that all day. With finishing like that, they'll get nowhere. Ian Redford, of course, playing against his old club, but this is David Bannon, looking for the opening, and he gets it. That's McGuinness. Goes spare again. Neat turn by McCoist. Williamson in attendance. Drags Hegarty with him, but has to leave it to Cooper. Dawson. Oh. Should be a red face about that kind of pass out of defence. Sturrock. For a slight 1-2 here, he gets it. Here's Dodds. Not too happy, is he? I don't blame him either. He's already been overworked. Barnes. Solid tackle by Goff. Goff in very good form for Scotland. Light blue jerseys, light blue sky. And he doesn't know where to throw it. Meanwhile, he's got on a walkies, he's got to get back. Good push forward by Malpas. Bannon. Gives it to the side, it's Billy Kirkwood. Wants a chip across, Dodds. Pathetic finishing, you know, that was a beautiful move by United. Of course, if you move the ball around like that, stroke it around like that, look at it, and that jink to the side, the build-up to it was superb. A rather pathetic ending. Redford. David Dodds, will he keep it in? He does. Right across. Oh, it was Malpas who was running onto that. Sturrock. Oh, vintage stuff that, and oh, so typical of Sturrock. Well, I've only heard rumours about his lapse in form, but that was typical Sturrock. Now watch this. totally bamboozling the defender, Davy McPherson, who needn't feel ashamed. He's done that to some great defenders in the past. Golf well above McCoist. McKinnon just gets it through. Here's Burns. Cooper. Eyes curled, cross, and again spun like a googly, I think. There's Burns. Not such a good ball out. John Holt. Russell to Burns. Dodds. Free kick, surely. No. Referee waving play on. Dawson. Here's Dodds. Durant. That's a better pass now. Cooper. Finding himself on the right. That's a better tackle, though. And there's too much in that, and I think Rangers will settle for a throw-in. Goff shields it well and gives away a corner, I think. Slight look towards the linesman as if he was mourning that he had been pushed. Just touched away. And McGuinness, I think, has put it out of play and out the park. It will roll down and perhaps drop behind the enclosure. Russell boxed in. Turns neatly on that. Good play by Russell. Cooper, almost to Williamson. Goff, you see there again. Oh. Great stop by Sturrock. Just a bit too much in that. Dawson coming forward, and a snatch, nervous looking kind of pass that by Maurice Malpas. That's McKinnon. McCoist running through, and a total miss kick. It was a miss kick that did it. But just for a fleeting second, it looked as if they had pierced that defence. United looking a bit fragile there. Look at this, right through the middle. And I think the anxiety of Durant to get into the act caused that more than anything else. Holt. Dodds. Redford. Well, it happens to any player playing against his old club. He wants to do well, particularly wants to score. And a corner given. Neatly laid across there. Watch Redford. Bang. Way wide, and surely off the line again. This time Monroe, the other fullback. Redford. No covering there. Bannon. Well, at least the cleanest shot United have had. They're really making heavy weather of this. Brilliant toppled Rangers and can't honestly make an impression. Bad bounce there for McPherson. Better one for Burns. Away he comes. There's Williamson shot with it again. Bannon was onside. That's a corner. I don't think Monroe too happy with that. Stuart Monroe used to play for St Mirren, then Alloa. Golf nowhere near it. Oh, I think it was Dawson who kind of thied it away. Interesting to see that one again, which we will, no doubt. Cooper's with it. There's Sturrock. Redford going forward. Dodds. Oh, can't lay it back crisply enough. That's all it required. There goes McCoist. Counter-attack by Rangers. Williamson. Oh. Let's have a look at that again. Right away back there. It was Goff who came in. He couldn't quite get near it. They headed down and, well, just above the midrip it got to Ali Dawson. Ball falls very well to Cooper. He has Hegarty with him. Does he want to take Hegarty on? There's Bobby Russell then. Good run forward by Russell. Free kick, yes, and the first booking of the match. Dundee United captain Paul Hegarty, that fraction late and rightfully booked. Yes, Cooper swings it in and Williamson's almost there. Brilliant free kick by Cooper again. Really testing a defence. Williamson again slowing it back. He's simply not paying off the Rangers today. Bannon. Sturrock. Oh, too obvious by Sturrock. Cooper. Williamson. It's a better ball. Russell. Slow picking it up though. Well, it may change things if I say so, but I get the impression these two teams would play all day without scoring a goal. I mean, that, at the moment, as you look at the game and try to analyse it, that's what you feel. There is Sturrock. Cooper. Williamson. Offside, Burns, who crept forward. David Dodds running very well. Ooh, he almost got the turn on. Well, you don't get more timely tackles than that by Ali Dawson. Almost wrong-footed, and we're into injury time now. Or are we? No. There it goes. The whistle to end this first half. And I have to say, quite honestly, that if we judge the game on the efforts of both teams to finish, it would be a very mediocre evaluation altogether. United, in terms of possession, way out in front, but lamentable in terms of finishing, and Rangers, on the one or two occasions that they've had, have been confronted by a very confident Billy Thompson, and surely to goodness we'll get better fare in the second half. Well, certainly conditions couldn't be better for a game of football. I was hearing just before the start of the game that some people have been saying the pitch is a bit bumpy since they put in the undersoil heating, but it doesn't appear to be from here. Maybe it is. Certainly looks very good, and it wasn't all that good a pass back, but McKinnon was there. It's Monroe. Dawson to Cooper. Oh, little too much, and he knows it. I honestly think Davy Cooper despairs at times. I mean, he's a brilliant, world-class player, and he needs some real quality support around him, and at times he simply doesn't get it. McKinnon. Sturrock. McKinnon's with them. Does manage to squeeze it through. Kirkwood! Oh. There's a portrait of anguish, if ever there was one. In actual fact, it wasn't really a very great effort. That was the Rangers' defence under pressure. It was Sturrock who caused it all, bamboozling McKinnon and just squeezing it through. Great chance for Dodds, and in came Kirkwood, and that was nowhere near goal. Won't be too happy with that. Cooper just getting in the way. So John Holt coming forward. And there's a vital interception, but the pass goes astray. Sturrock again. I think he must have been told, go directly at McKinnon. Try and take him on. Goff, and the booking will be for McCoist, I think. That's the booking. Ooh, looked like a push in Hegarty. Ball still in that danger zone, just beyond Paul Sturrock. Throw to United. That's a very good ball. Dawson was behind it. Cooper's there in that penalty area. Only McCoist and Williamson outside it for Rangers. That's McCoist. McPherson doesn't quite get there. Billy Kirkwood again. Better shot. Yeah, knew what he was doing that time. The Walker has looked very sound. Holt. Challenge on there, right behind the Rangers defence. David Dodds, very good run, penalty kick. Well, he couldn't give anything else about that. It was a penalty, all right, and the goalkeeper's got to be booked for protesting. Well, judge it for yourself. It was a very good run by the centre forward. He got right in there, and down he went. Meanwhile, back on the penalty spot, the ball. Here's Bannon. 1-0. With about 13.5 minutes of the second half gone. Neatly taken by Bannon. Watch the way he takes us. He's good with both right and left foot. That was the right foot. Goalkeeper, no chance with it. There's Burns going for this. Davy Dodds is with him. A good play by Burns indeed. That was an awkward position. Bobby Russell. Great play by Russell, and the goalkeeper takes it confidently. But all credit to Rangers. They've taken one right on the point of the chin, wobbled slightly at the knees, and then fought back like this. That was Russell. Just a slight deflection. Up comes Billy Kirkwood. Here's Milne, first touch of the ball. He gets a corner, though. I think it was a trifle over anxious. Hegarty up there, Sturrock. And it's just over. Burns did very well. But where was the goalkeeper? Well, watch the goalkeeper coming right out here. Up it went, and there, back, just off. Malthus lining up for the shot. He gets it in, and a good return by the goalkeeper. Ball breaking away from him, and he had the presence of mind to swivel round. Very difficult for a goalkeeper to do this. Good shot, by the way, well controlled. And that meant him swirling round and down again. Oh, no pace in that at all. Russell fights hard for it. Overdoes it though.